different experiences when reading these books.
I talked to Homos Mora.
You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
He's a Daedric lord. I mean, we all know gods. I mean, if you see God, we probably wouldn't recognize them or they'd be creepy. It's not gonna freak me out. I've seen all kinds of stuff, buddy. He wants the secrets of the Skaal in exchange for teaching me the third word.
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learned some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Telmithran. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Okay. Welcome back to the Dragonborn DLC. We're gonna see what's outside here. Okay, let's get this started. Really? You actually got a name, so you're a boss. Haha, it's mine now.
Easily break a blade on the metal skin of a Dwemer construct.
Whew, shocking. So I shoot him down. Okay, I just went home to try to work on some, changing my mace to an axe. I Emily axe, and as you can see from the screen, we get attacked by bandits at the house if the wife doesn't get killed. Damn freaking horse.
What do you need, my fae?
Silly horse. Or just great sword. Stamina damage. Ah. Oh, she's still alive. Hey, we got our skill master. Woohoo! 100. Can we now put double enchantments on everything? How does this work? I don't need the ring. We got our axe. I don't know, it's not letting me enchant them. Huh, I don't know.
Something isn't right, Fenar. I feel it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
It makes my heart heavy that you don't believe me, Fenar. Baldur could be in danger and you will do nothing. If you won't help me, then I'll ask the Allmaker to send someone else who can. I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skaal has gone missing.
He went missing.
It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village.
Okay, why would someone want to kidnap him?
Well, there is one reason that comes to mind. Baldur is the keeper of an ancient tradition, the forging of Stalrim. It is an art we Skaal hold sacred. If someone wanted to make such weapons, they would have to get that knowledge from Baldur.
Okay, did anything unusual happen around the time of his disappearance?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw two elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
We got some high elves. Where are they heading?
South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The Skaal would be grateful.
Okay, we're gonna hold off on doing the main quest line here. We're gonna search for one of their blacksmithers. Okay, let's see where you're gonna be at. Blacksmith in need. We gotta save the blacksmith. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That reminds me, I gotta mark this one as a, one of my weapons I'm gonna be carrying from now on. Hello everyone, welcome, say hello to my new weapon. An Emony Axe of Chaos. I call it the Reaper. It no longer has paralyzing because I know sometimes paralyzing does not always paralyze most of the some targets that I end up going against. So it's very limited on targets that it'll work on. Paralyzing has worked and saved me quite a few times. But as far as I know, I'm going to stick to this armor for now. Or weapon for now. Because I have a perk in it for increasing bleed damage. We were on the opposite side of the area, probably. Temple of Morak. I'm gonna make sure to blow that up. Whew. Whoa.
Hold, traveler. You have no business here. We mean you no harm, but be on your way.
Okay. Weird girl. Hey, a silver ore. Gotta mine this, definitely. How often do you find a silver ore? I don't think that happens often. Oh, it's that abandoned shed I found. Whoa.
Burn the vampire!
I'm gonna need you, Reaper. Yeah. Handwritten note. Time to eat a elf. Yummy. With a little hint of berry. Oh boy. Interesting. They seem to be. This one here is wearing their armor. But it has the chest piece and pants of the like a hunter would. Shot this guy in the neck. You can keep them 2 arrows. I'll take them back since they came off your body.
Huh?
Let's get a move on, partner.
I have been taken against my will. I'm in need of rescue. Outsider, I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home.
Are you hurt badly?
No, my wounds are not serious. I don't think the elves were trying to harm me. Perhaps they intended to frighten me. At worst, I have a few bruises to show for my ordeal.
Why were the tharmor abducting you?
I do not know this word, tharmor. But if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging SkyRim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of SkyRim.
And where can I find this Karnan?
They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the Skaal. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the All-Maker bless your days.
What should I do? Should I eliminate him? Or not? That's the question. Or could it come back to haunt me for letting him live? Would it be more entertaining to let him live. And will I ever use my vampire powers? One day, it'll come. Oh, that's the armor he's talking about. It's like a crystal-looking armor. I do like it, but I don't like the helmet. It would actually be pretty cool-looking armor if it wasn't for the helmet just looking a little dorky. Them little things are seeing me. He had a flute. Oh, we're out of stamina. Good shot.
You are trespassing here. I strongly suggest you move along.
I had business to discuss with your leader.
You will find him on the deck. Any hint of treachery, and your life is forfeit.
Okay.
Do I look like the sort who suffers fools lightly? You are interfering with official Tharmor business. You will leave immediately, if you value your well-being. So you know my purpose here, then? I suppose you must have found that dullard of a blacksmith. Unfortunately for you, my mission here is also a secret. To protect it, I have no choice but to silence you. Now, give me one good reason that I should not kill you where you stand.
The blacksmith won't talk. You're wasting your time. Leave this on at once, or your life is forfeit. You want some weapons, and I think I can help you get them. And you're wasting your time.
I admit we are not making the progress I'd hoped. Perhaps you're right. This venture might be more trouble than it's worth. Very well, you have convinced me. We will depart the island shortly and seek our weapons elsewhere. You'd best show us the proper respect, if that's even possible for someone.
Hey, you didn't have to kill him. If they never return, it could cause more problems. But wait, did I get the map? No, I didn't.
Hey, watch it! Out of my way. Do I look like the sort who suffers fools like you?
He doesn't got it. Ah.
Do I look like the sort who suffers fools lightly?
It's a little harder now. Whoa, a Warhammer version. Oh, well, if it kills him, he kills him. An Emony mine. That's usually rare. It's hard to get those. Darn it. Cool. Oh, this was a map right here, but it's not.
Meddle in our affairs, and your end will be swift and painful.
It's in this chest. Nope.
Don't even think about it.
I guess not. I thought there was probably stuff there. I spent all the time just sneaking around right there. I figured there'd be a map somewhere, but I don't remember receiving it.
My mother was Skaal, but she left.
It is good to see you again, my friend.
SkyRim.
Did you find the elves at their ship?
Yep. And I brought you the map to the sources.
I know you face great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, Brave One. I name you friend of the Skaal, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging the Stalrim. If you bring Stalrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skaal friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful.
I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave. And I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave. And in fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for.
Okay, let me guess. You need me to do something dangerous.
Quite right. Quite right. This, however, is paying work. Allow me to explain. As a scholar of history, I've always found Solstheim to be most intriguing. I've made many forays into the ancient ruins that cover the island. I've come to know those ruins so well, I could draw you a map from memory. That's why I noticed the new passage the moment I laid eyes on it.
Any passage?
An old tomb, I think. It must have been opened by an earthquake that accompanied one of the Red Mountain's eruptions. I'd love to have a closer look. Those old ruins can be dangerous, and I'm no adventurer. I'll pay you to watch my back down there. I'll be heading back there soon. If you're interested, meet me at the ruins and we'll see what we can find. Now I'm off to pack for the expedition.
Okay, I guess we're instead of doing Talk to Stern now, after that we're gonna do Lost Legacy.
My mother was Skaal, but she left the village and I was born in SkyRim. My son and I gather items to trade with travelers who visit the village.
Wow. The war axe I wouldn't mind making. Seems like it'd be pretty cool. $48. $48. They're about the same as an enemy, which is pretty cool. So where's this area at? So let's travel here and let's go meet down here, and then we're probably gonna end the video as soon as we get to the location. It's daytime. Stamina is not going to replenish itself. Solstheim Explorer achievement. Cool. Achievement hunters.
There's a lot of history in a place like that. I'll bet these walls could tell some amazing stories.
Indeed. Yeah, I need to go and sharpen your blade for that Dawn Star thing. And we're gonna end the video here, guys, and we'll see you next time. Next time we're gonna be doing... I have no clue where I'm at. Volko's Tomb. Volktul's Tomb? I guess we'll be doing that next video. Toodles!